This is the Tropical Daze Show with DJ Bruce. Your destination for the nation's best reggae grooves, country hits, and classic rock anthems. Crank it up and get ready for the soundtrack to your perfect tropical day. Crank it up and get ready for the soundtrack to your perfect tropical day. This is the Tropical Daze Show with DJ Bruce. Your destination for the nation's best reggae grooves, country hits and classic rock anthems. Crank it up and get ready for the soundtrack to your perfect tropical day. Crank it up and get ready for the soundtrack to your perfect tropical day.
How's everybody doing today? Welcome to another edition of the Tropical Daze Show. Today we're going to be doing a Bajan recap. If you want to know what goes on the island, remember, what happens on the island stays on the island, unless it's on the Tropical Daze Show. We're starting... Michael Bright and the Bright All-Star Band. That's a good one for sure. We're going to play his partner in crime right now. Here's a little rock hall for you. I'm a beach nut. Oh, yeah, there we go. A little Zach Brown for you. All right, so today we're doing our Bajan recap. I thought we'd have some of the regulars on, but everybody's busy today, I guess, doing what they're doing. Last show we talked about, do you prefer to go away for the holidays or stay home? We prefer to go away. And we've been going to the same place for the last 15 years. And I got to tell you, the party sets in right away when we go there. We spent Christmas there, New Year's. We like to get in there before Christmas. We got down there around December 16th, get our spot on the beach. You know how all of that goes. I think you could call us Islanders. I'll tell you how Christmas went when we come back. A little Shaggy for you right there. Gonna catch myself some rays. That's what we do when we go down to the islands for sure. Yeah, we do a little Christmas down there. Nothing special. Everybody gets on the beach, hangs out at the rum shop as usual. And the next day, Boxing Day, I like down there because we go to the races on Boxing Day, and it is very, very cool. I'm not a gambler. I don't know anything about horses. I really don't know anything about horses if you see how much money we lose. But we still have fun. We hang out with the locals, and it is a great thing to do. Here's one from Dennis Brown called Money in My Pocket. It's not in my pocket. It's somebody else's pocket for sure. Oh, a little Romaine Virgo for you right there with Stay With Me.
This is Nevaeh, and let's stir it up with some Bob Marley.
Set yourself up at the picnic table, and they got a pier that's just perfect for watching the sunset. Oh, it just makes me want to go back home, doesn't it? Here we go. Toots and the Maytals. Got a barbecue going with some of our good friends. Had a great time there. And the bar next door was very cool because they had live entertainment. They had fireworks. They had a party going, and we were on the other side of the fence. I gotta say, it had to be one of the best New Year's that we've had on the island down there. And down, yeah. So, One of the things on the island is for people to make their own rum punch. Now, this is a very dangerous. You can't just go to the island and just say, give me rum punch, because everybody makes it totally different. So, David, the Scots, brought over some rum punch for New Year's Eve. And I don't usually try homemade rum punch because I've had rumnesia before, but I snuck a little bit in the kitchen. Here's what happened. All right, so we're at our New Year's Eve party, and the Scots, David, he used the Mount Gay bottle, but this isn't Mount Gay rum. This is rum punch. Now, a couple people have had it and said it's out of this world. I'm not sure what out of this world is. Hold on, I'm trying to open it. Oh, wrong way. Okay. So, I thought I would tape this for you guys from the islands, because I'm hearing that it's pretty wild what's going on. I don't know how much I don't know how much. Cheers. Happy New Year to you, wherever you are. Here we go. Kind of like gasoline. No. I think I'll have some more. Anyway, Happy New Year to you. Bye. Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh, I think this song is fitting.
Woke up late this morning with a train running through your head.
And I gotta put this in a context. So we had the Scots for dinner one night, just because they're just down the street from us where we stay. And Carmen didn't feel like cooking. Now, the dish that I decided to cook, I was cooking for myself, was this thing that she calls jail food, which is basically hamburger and vegetables on rice. But apparently it's been like one of those man dishes that I only cook while she's away. Well, the Scots decided to come over, and being the host that I am, I offered to cook for them. Now, there's a couple problems with that. One, Carmen was like aghast that I would actually share that with anybody because she barely likes it. Second of all, the Scots barely eat anything, so I didn't expect anybody to eat anything. And the third part was, if you don't have all of the ingredients, and I don't have a lot of ingredients, but you don't have all the ingredients, sometimes you have to make... I had to cut like 20 packages of ketchup because we didn't have barbecue sauce. I got to share this with you. Are you doing video?
Chef Bruce.
Cheers, everybody. So we are doing my favorite recipe. We call it jail food. We have rice on the stove. We have hamburger meat cooking in the pan. We have green peppers. We have carrots cut up. We have celery cut up. And we have onions cut up. And since we are in the islands and nobody brought barbecue sauce, we are cutting up little packages of ketchup all afternoon. Oh, we're not going to do that one. All right, so let's do this one. This is what you do. It's called improvisation. Carmen doesn't like this meal, but this is my favorite meal. I suggest you watch Smokey and the Bandit and drink a beer when you have this meal, but I want you to put this in your recipe books. In the pan with the hamburger right now is currently pepper, paprika, Montreal sauce, and there will be soy sauce, and then lots of packages of ketchup in there.
Rochester.
No, I don't put Worcester. I put soy sauce. I usually put Diana's barbecue sauce. Diana didn't come on the trip, so we are using. Someone should have gone to the store. We couldn't even get bread today, never mind. Okay. And this
Okay,
is
I think he's good. Bruce is really doing a good job.
Yeah, you can turn that on. Yeah, well, you know what? Hey, I tried. Anyway, you gotta learn to live life. That's what the Calypso Crooner says.